I was just at uni and I was supposed to have 2 tutorials today, which every Monday is just lectures for me personally, and then I have 2 days where I have 3 tutorials, like 3 total, not 3 every day. So I have 1 on Tuesdays and 2 on Thursday. And I had a meeting with my teachers and they moved my timetable around. So instead of having one at 1 till 2 and then 5 till 6 and having a big gap in between, that just is not good for me. So they changed my class to another class for 12 till 1 and 1 till 2. So that's what I have on Thursdays, but I missed the lecture on Monday for one of them, and I haven't caught up yet because I've been sick all week with like really bad migraines, like really bad. And so I didn't go to the class today because I had like questions and stuff that you had to discuss based off of the readings in the lecture, and I haven't done that. So I was like, I don't want to go and get quizzed on something I haven't even done. So I'm going to catch up with those today, but I did go into one of the classes. And the thing that I've realized is like, as you get older, so when I was younger, I say younger, I mean like 16, 17, I used to be the girl that would like do her class presentations to the teacher by myself at lunchtime because I was too anxious. And now I couldn't, like, don't give a shit. I think I've learned now that I'm 24 that as you get older, like, you just care less about what other people think, and you grow more confidence in yourself as a person. And I'm shy and I'm an introvert, but I also learned as I've got older that doesn't necessarily like always apply in social situations because I'm confident. So we're being put into groups next week for group projects, which is quite a big element of this semester for my quantitative research module. And this isn't the group that we're being put in, but she just said like to discuss a question that we had. She just was like U6 and U5 or whatever, like discuss in a group. And I turned around and like everyone's looking at the floor, no one's speaking. And I'm like, okay. And then I try and like open the conversation and it's silence. And that probably would have been me when I was younger, but like, what is it with young people and not being able to speak? You can just say, hello. I'm like, why am I speaking? I'm the shy one. I'm sure most of those people are more extroverted than me. Now we're going to be put into official groups next week for group work. I'm just like, if it's going to be me sitting there in silence again, and I don't like having to extrovert myself in these sorts of situations because it's like I will if I have to. If no one's speaking, I will be the one to speak and I can hold the conversation. I can carry the conversation. But it's not always like authentically me, and I end up just chatting shit. And I'm just like, please, like someone help me out. Someone. Anyway, so that was today. We go again next week. It's Thursday, so I'm finished for the week. I'm back on Monday for the lectures. I don't know if I'm going to go Tuesday because it's 9 a.m. and that means I have to get up at 7:30, and depending on the night that I've had, I'm usually awake in the night with like stomach pain, migraine, or something. I've been waking up a lot recently. I've been having like a night terrors, like going to sleep, waking up a few hours later and like seeing things that like are really scary. I had a dream that it was the end of the world, and then I woke up and there's like cracks in like my window that where the light can shine through onto the wall, and it was like running writing like as you get at like a train station, like your next train, blah blah blah. But it was like, this is the end of the world, blah blah blah, and it was just like on my wall, and I was awake and I was seeing this on my wall and I was like, what? But obviously I was like in between and I was like, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. But I was awake. So it took like 3 minutes for me to look at the wall and just see the light and not see the like running writing. I saw like a person at the end of my bed, like next to my bed, and I was just thinking like, this was a couple nights ago, and I was just remember like lying in bed just thinking like, okay, there's an intruder in my flat. What do? I don't want to move and let them know that I'm awake and I can, because they might like attack me. So I'll just make like noises as if I'm like about to wake up so that they can like run away. Like I was awake and I was seeing this thing and I was thinking these, and then it took me like 2 minutes to be like, no, there's nothing there, like turn my torch on. So I didn't want to turn my torch on and someone was there and then get killed. So yeah. So that's what's been happening. But yeah, my sister got engaged last night, so that's occupying my mind today. Very exciting, very exciting. I've known for 3 weeks, haven't been able to tell anyone. I'm really bad at keeping secrets. Like, I cannot keep a secret at all, ever. And I'm just a very open person. So I had to tell someone. So I told my pharmacist. And so I just went in on my way home and I went in and showed her the pictures because I knew she was excited and was waiting. That was good. Anyway, I'm gonna go have a shower now because it's almost 4 p.m. and I'm tired. Well, I said you can't just assume that I'm a maid of honor, so I can't wait for my gift of the proposal to me.
I asked my friends and I saw the restaurant they were at. I went, well, when I did that, and I said, can you...
It's a paper, but I don't know who will be there. So.
But like, I'm not gonna whip.
Yeah, so that's the way other than the next big bit is like.
I want that one. Oh.